you really think if I have an assistant, I'm going to be doing all the work? No. Are you mad?
Yeah.
You're here to be taught. I'm going to teach her.
Carry on then. Your turn. Yeah. Been shown.
You know what? You've been shown. You can fill in the rest.
Oh god. Okay.
Do you want me to swap?
It's all right. She can reach. I'll just move.
I'm going to go close in, but move me out of the way if I'm in the way.
Yeah.
So, just like a...
Want a better shot, go above. If you want a better shot, just go above. I'm not telling you how to go down.
Sort of going close in, going like some kind of shots. I was going right close in.
Thomas Webster, and then assistant to Thomas Webster.
Yeah.
Abigail Griffiths, there you go. I'll be like, yes, I had an assistant. And she was very good. She did a lot of hard work.
But you can actually see, kind of, from this angle, where some of the lines go. There's a nice one just there.
It's like what you can do from now is if you clean off your brush, it's like just get a bit of tissue and really clean it off. You can go back on the one you've done and wipe it off, so you've only got like a highlighting of red, so to speak.
Yeah. It runs like that.
Yeah. That bit is going to be a big issue if we don't put some form of cover over it like claws, because if that keeps happening it won't look very good. My opinion would be to do give everyone a generic kind of
Finger stomp.
Yeah. And then glue that on and then put that over the top, because the glue will obviously have that onto the finger, and then because that other thing is silicone, that silicone will stick to it because it's platinum pure. Yeah. So it will.
I think it's also because it's actually the nail.
Yeah,
it's near the nail.
Well. It doesn't like shiny surfaces.
Yeah.
Did you wipe the brush?
Yeah.
Yes, she did. I saw her.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
Because it's like after each one you can keep doing it, so you don't really spread it around. See, with that, it's like with the little spots.
Yeah.
You really just. You just want like the slightest etching of colour.
Okay.
So some of the deeper ones you can leave it, because if we're going to put any form of like scabbing or anything in there, because the inhabitants use their hands quite a lot, it's not going to be uncommon to see them every day with new scratches, because if they go to grab some, there's a little bit of metal falling down and just I've scratched myself kind of thing. Obviously they wouldn't be fussed about it because they're just worried where their next meal's coming from, but for the camera it'd look good to have different stages of scabbing and bleeding, and
because it also would denote passage of time
as well.
Especially after eating Monty. Big, nice, big, juicy blood.
I'm going to have to make some specific blood for that. It will be like syrup and food colouring, and it will be edible.
Cool.
It's like, no, it will just taste like syrup.
Oh, okay.
It will just have red and blue food colouring in it to get the type of blood that looks good on a camera. Because blood that looks good to the human eye looks a lot different on camera. And also with lighting, so if you've got quite a green lighting, you need more of a red colour to counter out, otherwise it'll just look black. Same with any other lighting. It's like if you've got a red lighting, you'd want the red darker, so it's a different shade of red, because if it's the same red, it's just a bit wet. It does look like the skin is wet. It doesn't look like there's no blood on it whatsoever. So obviously from that, if you pass me my blood paste, the one where I need to make some more of this. that'll be able to. But basically, with you can use different brush. You can use like a really nice and thin brush with a little dabble. And basically, on some of them, just fill it in. It's like you can fill in some of them thicker than others because this stuff dries and it will create quite a scabby. But for these, it's like little scratches. You can just really just go in and just colour in the sides. But if you just give like a little line down the middle, then you can go in later with like the paste and whatnot. Because you need the most minimalist amount just to really just go down it like that. Also, it gives you good tracking for where